A man was on vacation when he unexpectedly got a notification on his Ring camera that motion was detected inside his house. He decided to install a few cameras in the house due to strange activity taking place once he moved in. He would often hear disembodied footsteps and would see items moved from their original position. When he checked his phone, he was stunned by what he witnessed, since he had nobody staying over at his place while he was out of town. Just moments into the video, we can see a strange figure peeking out from the entryway. The figure is staring directly at the camera with one glowing eye and appears to have pale skin and black hair. After a few moments, the entity quickly darts off to the left at an unnatural speed. Once the figure vanishes, the light nearby suddenly turns on all by itself. Many people in the comment section believe he captured a paranormal entity, while the skeptics believe he captured a friend playing a joke. A man decided to start up an internet cafe located in the Philippines. Most of the nights when the cafe is closed, either he or his girlfriend stays late to get caught up on work. Whenever they are in the cafe alone at night, they often feel as though they are being watched by someone or something. On this particular night, his girlfriend makes her way to the cafe and begins to get started on some work. It wasn't long into her stay when something took place that left her truly unnerved. As she sits down and begins working, she is quickly startled by a headset moving completely on its own. She remains relatively calm and exits the room, only to return to continue the work she started. After a few moments, the red chair begins to move by itself, along with the keyboard just above. She heads over to fix the chair and keyboard and resumes her work, but once the headset flies off the desk, she quickly exits the cafe. Is the cafe haunted, or is this simply an elaborate hoax? A husband and wife just welcomed their first child and moved into a new home together. Everything seemed rather ordinary at first, until he began to hear strange noises coming from the baby monitor. Their new child sleeps in their bedroom to keep a watchful eye, and also installed some security cameras in their bedroom just in case they had to briefly head downstairs. His wife and child leave the house at the exact same time every day, which is exactly when he begins to hear the odd noises coming from the speaker. One morning, he decided to record the strange events and was stunned by what he captured.
Alright, check this out. There's this noise coming from the bedroom. But my wife and my baby, they're not here. They're not in the bedroom. And this noise happens every day at this exact time. Man. Yeah, there's no one in there. No one.
As the man starts the video, you can tell by his voice that he is disturbed about the situation. Their bedroom is completely empty, where the other baby speaker is located, and seems to be making a loud, continuous knocking. After a few moments, he pans his camera towards the baby monitor and captures the closet door opening completely on its own. When he glances in the closet, it's clear nobody is inside. Many people in the comment section are convinced his house is haunted, while the skeptics believe it's simply an elaborate hoax. A lady was home alone one day when she walked in her bedroom and noticed something very odd. She looked toward the blanket on her bed and noticed some peculiar movement taking place. She owned several cats and thought that maybe one of the cats was playing under the blanket, but the size was much too small to be a cat. She watched in amazement for a few moments before lifting up the blanket to reveal what it was. Just moments into the video, we can see a small object moving underneath her gray blanket. The object moves in various directions, which many believe rules out the possibility of it being an air pocket caused by her fan. When she lifts up the blanket to reveal what was making the movements, she is surprised to see nothing underneath. The comment section is filled with various explanations from a ghost mouse to an air pocket caused by the fans in her room. The following footage was captured in San Juan late one evening. A few security guards in the area were notified of strange activity in the area the night before. There was a rumor going around that a local witch was roaming the vicinity and creating quite the disturbance among residents. The neighborhood is divided on whether the local witch is fact or fiction. As the security guards were looking through the previous night's security footage, they came across something terrifying that they simply couldn't explain.
Ese no sé en qué momento. Espera que pase ese, ¿viste? ¿Dónde está? Este se ve mejor. Fíjate. Ajá.
Se fue.
Para que si veamos cuando... Sigamos. Para que vean de que no... Si alguien puede ver que se va, no se va. Y ahí lo entramos
Ahí se
buscando.
ve como una caravera.
Aparece, ajá.
Yo te decía, mira.
Y desapareció.
The security guards look down each street but don't notice anything unusual in the beginning. Soon, one of the guards notices a strange figure standing all alone in the middle of the street. It appears to be an older woman staring in the direction of the camera. She soon lights something on fire, which creates a great deal of smoke. Seconds later, she completely vanishes into thin air. As if her disappearance wasn't creepy enough, the security guards are convinced the smoke takes the shape of a skull. Many people in the comments section are convinced they captured the local witch, while the skeptics believe it was simply a hoax.